Hey everybody, just let me finish getting things set up and then we will jump straight into the action. Alright, here we go. Outdoors with Caden, Strats, Enzo, Hunting Guy, Dark Pro, Finley, Canton, Lauren, Craig, Cole, Snowy, Kevin, Archie, Drew, best guitarist ever, Diana, Aiden, Pickle, Ben, Butter Dude. How's everybody doing? How are you all doing? What was that? I right-clicked and it shot, and then it wouldn't let me left-click. Interesting. What just happened there? Well then. Interesting. I tabbed back in and it just shot. Oh gosh, that's great. Gotta love it. Well, let's put away the 10 gauge. I had all those ducks in front of me and I was really hoping that we could just like blast a bunch of them to start the stream off, but nope. I thought wrong. Alright, let's get the 12 gauge. That's gonna be a lot more reliable. Well, I was gonna start that out with a bang for you guys, but looks like the ducks don't love us. Which, I think we already knew that, but still. Unfortunate. Hey, Ty. Hey, John. How is everybody doing? Where is that duck? Right there, okay. That's the one that we got with the 10 gauge, so there's one more over here somewhere. Hey, Reese, how's it going? Planning on doing a stream later too? Yes, I will. I will be doing another stream, Archie. Me and Kill Clinton are going to be doing a Tarkov stream, provided he doesn't bail on me again. Yeah, Landon. Not mad, just very, very burned out on Whitetail. With as much as we hunted them, I don't really feel like hunting them again. Not anytime soon, at least. Alright, let's change the time. We'll start at the beginning of the day. 5:30 in the morning, going for some blacktail and elk. And we'll see how things go. Until they actually get to their zones, we'll roam around and smoke whatever we can find, though. Alright, Cole, no worries. Hey, TTV, how's it going? How do I get member? By clicking the big blue join button, or by clicking the link in the description. It's as little as 99 cents a month for membership. $12. Hey, CG. How's it going? Just found a diamond mule deer with the ugliest rack ever. Didn't think it would be a 5. I'm guessing it's probably the one that's like twisted backwards. That one is bugged. It's not actually supposed to look like that. But yeah, that is an ugly one for sure. Yeah, Archie, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm excited for it. Yeah, Craig. I spent like 7 or 8 hours working on that merch, so I really hope that you guys like the designs and stuff. It took so long to set up, but it'll be worth it. Got trolled by 2 level 9 red deer in like 1 minute? Jeez, Jackson. That's pretty unfortunate. I mean, that's lucky that you found 2 of them in that short of a time, but very unfortunate that they both trolled. Feels bad, Jack. Loki want the joggers. That was actually the last one that I made too. That was the very last one that I designed, and that took so long to make because I had to line all the logos up perfectly. And oh my gosh, it was such a hassle trying to get those ones made, so glad you're liking the look of them at least. Because those were the hardest one to make. But I just couldn't go without them. Once I got that idea in my head, I was like, man, I gotta make these. They would look cool. Hey, fun for family. Love the duck aim design. I'm glad to hear that, Clack6. Nightbot didn't work for me. Nightbot doesn't work for anything. I have the alerts turned off because it's still broken. Nightbot is still broken, so if you guys get any merch, just let me know in the chat, and then I'll thank you for it. Because Streamlabs is broken right now. If I turn the alerts on, it's going to spam a bunch of old donation alerts. Got a 223.5 diamond feral goat. Nice, Austin. That's insane. That is super insane. Ooh, hello there, little elk. Beautiful. There we go. What map and what animal should I hunt? How about wildebeest on Virhonga? Albino pronghorn is pretty rare, Canton. They are pretty rare. Need to clutch and rank siege? Do it, TTV. Oh gosh, Billy. Yeah, it's the same for me. I'm the same way, man. Anytime I see that, it's just immediate cringe. Somebody was telling me that a lot of those people that are at the top of the leaderboards that don't trophy shot things, either, they either got them in a deer drive and weren't able to claim it, or they were hackers that just didn't trophy shot it. And I could definitely see that being the case. What should I hunt? You know, since dogs are coming to the game, how about some mallard ducks, Ben? Go smoke some mallards. If you set up the decoys and your blinds up in this area, you'll get tons of mallards. Hey, UCLA, how's it going, man? Anything good today? Nothing yet, Hunter, man. We just started. What's the best way to make money on Layton? On Layton, I would say... I don't know. I haven't really thought about too many money-making methods on Layton. I mean, maybe the mallard ducks? If you set up an actual, like, duck decoy setup. Similar to where I've got it, you'll find a lot of ducks. I usually get maybe 15, 20 ducks in like 10 minutes, if you're lucky. So I can see that being a pretty good method. They only give like 400 cash each, but when you have a ton of them, it can add up. The other thing that I'd say is maybe whitetail. If you can find them, they come in really big herds. Same with the elk. So look for elk and look for the whitetail, because they're in big herds, and then just kill as many of them as you can. But there's not really too many good ways to make money on Layton besides those, unfortunately. Where was that elk? Guess it was further back. Strats, thank you for becoming a member, man. Welcome to the family, man. Hope you enjoy the emotes, the green name in chat, the badge icon next to your name, ability to use commands, access to special Discord channels, and extra uploads. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoy them, Eli. Glad you enjoy the videos. You got the joggers? Nice, Sam. Much appreciated, man. I hope you enjoy them. Oh, and also, if you guys get any of the merch, feel free to drop some pictures of them in the Discord once you get them, because I really am curious what they're going to look like. I'm excited to see what they end up looking like for you guys. Alright, I'm going to try turning the alerts on and see if it still bugs out. If it starts spamming the old donos again, I'll have to turn it back off, but we'll try having it up for a couple minutes and see if everything works out okay. Hopefully it will. Alright, so it's 6 o'clock. The blacktail should be at their zones by now. Can't hit a duck with a 22 to save my life. Yeah, sounds like me, Craig. Duck aim is contagious, I heard. Also, guys, if we find any diamonds today, I'm probably going to record them for Diamond with Every Gun, because I've been having issues finding diamonds the last couple days, so if we find any diamonds today, we're going to be shooting them with handguns, which is going to be interesting. I think we have the 357 and the 45 Colt that we need to use. Oh my gosh, Smash. You're not wrong, man. You like it, Ty? Glad to hear. Contestant alert for you in a minute. Alright, Blitz. Hey, Trappers, how's it going, man? You need a new hoodie to be confident in, TTV? Well, that duck aim hoodie might be the one for you then. Because then you can be confident that you'll never hit a duck again. We got enough room for a handgun, actually. I don't even have to take anything out. Where is... There it is. And, wow, we can fit both of them. Okay. Did not expect that. Get rid of the Argus and get the handgun scope. Where is 45 Colt? I think I took that ammo out because it's garbage. Yeah, I definitely did. There we go. Alright, perfect. So now we have those with us. So hyped for the doggos? Me too. I'm super excited. I think they're going to be a lot of fun to use, and they'll bring quite a bit to the game. Shot and moves 0.5 off, or 0.05 off diamond. Oh my gosh, that's so close, man. That's rough. Oh my gosh, Blitz coming in with the $50 super chat. Holy. How's it going, Blitz? How are you doing, man? Thank you for that. Now you gotta do turkey aim merch. Oh man, I'll see if... You know what, I'll see. I'll see if I can get a turkey aim logo designed. And then, if I can, then we'll do some turkey aim merch. But the thing is, I rarely miss the turkeys, so would the turkey aim merch just be like a turkey getting absolutely smoked? But thank you, Blitz. Holy. Insane, dude. You are the biggest of the males. Hey, Ryder, how's it going? You haven't missed much. We've basically just started. It's only been like 15 minutes. As of now, we've only killed like a few ducks and a small elk and one whitetail buck, so we have not hunted much at all. We just heard a blacktail back here, though. There's a blacktail zone right here. Oh, no, 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 don't run. Well, we got him. Now I want to go duck hunting. It's honestly pretty fun once you actually learn how the ducks in Call of the Wild work. At first, I thought that they just didn't come to decoys or calls at all, but they actually do, and it's a lot of fun. Bro, no scopes all the turkeys? I do. I definitely do. I still can't believe that one time we no-scoped a diamond turkey on accident. That's got to be one of my greatest moments ever. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that's a level 5 blacktail. Uh-oh. That wind is not good though. Oh. That's a level 5 blacktail. It's level 5, but it's in the worst spot because of this wind. What are we gonna do here? We have to use the handgun. Oh, man. We gotta use the handgun on it. The question is, which one? Do we use the 45 Colt or the 357? So this guy is going to go on diamond with every gun. Well, I have to, Ty. It's for diamond with every gun. Spy name time, no. Imagine it's Mela, that would be insane. We need to loop around because of that terrible wind. Show Kyle if those can make diamond. Oh man, float goat. If it does make diamond, I'll send her a screenshot of it. It is rad, but I have to use it. The 45 is worse than the 357 though. Alright guys, I'm about to enter recording mode since this is going to be for a video. So let's turn the music off and go in. I'm doing pretty good, Hunter. You're all wrong, 357 because blacktail are easy and 45 can be used on bigger calibers. The 45 is pretty bad though, Smash. Like, it's pretty awful. I've never had good luck with it. It's got like 0 penetration. 138. Knowing my luck, they've probably all spooked off. Oh, there's a whitetail. Alright, recording time. Let's turn those alerts off. There. So we just ended... So we ended up spotting a level 5 blacktail right over in this area, but I can't get a view on it. Actually, there it is. I was gonna say I can't get a view on it now, but it looks like it just moved over a little bit. And this is kind of in a bad spot. It's gonna be interesting to see if we can actually make it up close and still be able to see it with all this brush, but We got to get pretty close because we have the 357 next in the list, so yeah, this is going to be interesting. When I first initially spotted this guy, the wind was blowing right at him, so we had to move completely around to the left, which has made this a little bit of an interesting stalk so far. We started kind of over here and have had to move all the way around here, and now we're about halfway to him, so we're getting closer, but we're definitely nowhere near being at the range I'd like to be for the 357. This gun is not known for being very strong, so I would prefer to get a full broadside shot on this guy, but if we get close enough, that shouldn't be too big of an issue as far as I know. Now, the thing about Blacktail is they are far from a guarantee at being a diamond, but this guy's got pretty good back tines, so I think he's probably going to make it, even if it's just barely. But it does look like this guy should end up making it, so we should be okay there. Wow, rares, that's rough, man. Also, for anybody just jumping in, I'm recording this for the Diamond with Every Gun series, so I won't be replying to chat until we get this guy down. There he is. Look at the size of this guy. The closer we get, the more I can tell that this guy is probably going to be a diamond. And let's probably take him out now. I think we can hit lung from this angle. We should be okay. Just going to wait for him to lift his head up again. I don't want to add any extra flesh that we have to get through. I think that was good. We got him. He's going down 50 to 75. And I think we might have actually just used the 45 instead of the 357. But, I mean, either way, this was still a gun we needed to use, so not too big of a deal. So it was definitely a vital hit, and by the looks of it, it went down pretty quickly, so we shouldn't have to wait too long to see if this guy makes diamond. And I checked and we did shoot it with the 45, so I guess we're checking the 45 Colt off of the list instead of the 357 if this guy ends up making diamond. And by the looks of that rack, he should make diamonds, so I think we'll be okay there. And there he is, so let's run up to him and see if he's a diamond. It's hard to tell from this angle, but he's definitely the thinner antlers. He doesn't have nearly as much mass as the big rack ones do, so if this guy does make diamond, it's probably going to be I-170s if I were to take a guess. Let's go ahead and claim him as far over here as we can. It is a diamond, and it is high 170s like I was thinking, 179.40. But that is going to check the 45 Colt off of the list, and this is the first diamond blacktail that I've killed in a very long time. I think the last 2 or 3 that we've killed have been trolls, so it's nice to finally get a diamond one. Even if it is the small rack, we need to eventually get the big rack so that we can have the thicker antlers, which is going to be a lot better than what this guy looks like. But that's still really, really awesome. There we go, guys. We got it. Oh my gosh. We got it. So that's the 45 Colt off of the list. Now we got the 357 here. That rack, though, I know, right, Smash? Big male. Need to also check my Layton at some point for them. Yeah, Blitz, it's been ages since I've gone for Blacktail, and look what was waiting for me. Wouldn't be surprised if you've got a big male there, too. If I have a 4-leaf clover tattoo, does that make me exempt from wearing green on St. Patty's? If it's green, then I'd say yes. If the tattoo is green, then I'd say yes, it does. So we're done with that. We haven't done the 22 LR. If we find a diamond mallard, we could use the 22 handgun. We'll grab it just in case. Alright, so just in case we find a diamond potential mallard, we can use that. Can you do a realistic turkey hunt? Maybe one of these days. I actually have a video on realistic turkey hunting, so I would definitely recommend checking that out if you haven't already. Yeah, I read the chat. I'm not sure what you're talking about. We were recording for a video in that part, so of course I'm not going to be looking at chat while I'm recording for a video. How do you get the 410? I believe it's part of Weapon Pack 2, if I'm not mistaken. Do it, B-boy. Go check him out, my dude. Remember to send Kyla a screenshot? Ooh, you are so right, Archie. Give me 2 seconds. If I can even find her. I'll do it later. Not gonna worry about it right now. Michael, I feel like you aren't understanding what was even happening, so not sure why you're even mad, my dude. Nothing is pre-recorded. This is all live. If it wasn't live, I wouldn't be able to reply to your messages like I am right now, so not sure what you're even talking about at this point. There's a blacktail right there. There we go. 2 of those down. If you read this, do you want to guess when dogs come out? My guess is it'll be like another 3 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks is my guess. How do you unlock the 470? It comes with the Virhonga Savannah DLC. If you buy Virhonga Savannah, you get the 470 with it. Hey, Kinsko, how's it going, man? I believe you jumped in as I was recording, so apologies. Trappers coming in with the super chat. Thank you, man. Make it rain. Thank you, Trappers. Hope you've been having a good day, man. Hey, Marcus, how's it going? The only thing you missed was a diamond blacktail. New map suggestion? Personally, I want to see an Arizona, New Mexico desert type map with Coos deer, javelina, whitetail, desert mule deer, desert bighorn sheep, pheasant, turkey. I think it could be pretty awesome, along with obviously some other species too, but that's just the ones I can think of off the top of my head that I think would be pretty cool on there. Alright, Kinsko, just wanted to make sure that I didn't, like, miss anything. Nice, Easton. It's hard to say, Canton. Obviously, that's their goal. But it's gonna come down to whether or not Sony and Microsoft are gonna cooperate with them. Wait, what do you mean, Archie? Did Flinter get something good on Verhonga? Oh my, I see the title already. He has been having some insane luck on Verhonga recently, to say the least. Bro wants that Scorched Earth map. Yes, pretty much. Scorched Earth, but not as boring as Ark's Scorched Earth, you know? Got Blacktail down there. Shot a max weight, max score Springbok yesterday. Nice, David. That's awesome, man. Can you show me the spot for ducks? It is up here, Ben. Right here. Yeah, boy, Sam coming in with another super chat. Tax returns came in. Time to make it rain. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat again. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Hope you've been having an awesome day and enjoying the stream. And that's a pretty good 4. Let's go ahead and take that guy out if we can. And I just accidentally scroll wheeled to my next gun. Great. That's a doe there. I think he's the only decent buck around here. There we go. Wow. Wow, Strat's pointing it out, I see. Big 4. Decent 3. Another decent 4. We got a lot of decent blacktail out today. Pretty happy with what I'm seeing. Probably king. That'd be my guess. Jeez, Blitz, that's insane, man. 2 997s. That's like huge. I would probably freak out a little bit if I found that. Should be all of the big 4s down. That guy's just a 3. Wow, float coat. Alright. You called me a legend, I feel like my life is complete. Nice, Sam. Glad I can help make your life feel complete. So-called timeout corner. Anything good so far? Yes, we got ourselves a diamond blacktail deer. It was just barely a diamond, but still a diamond. Thank you, Jack. I'm glad you enjoy the videos, man. And welcome to the stream. Killed the first one, then seen the other track. I was like, wait. Yeah, that's probably how I would have been too. That's crazy. If you're having a good day, clap your hands. There you go. There you go, trappers. I am having a very good day, man. We're off to an awesome start. $149, not bad. You see, in Oregon, this would be a really good blacktail deer. This would be a beast of a blacktail. Because blacktail are a pretty small deer for the most part, so getting a buck like that would be a very solid buck. And if you got one like this, that would be a trophy. Which I think that's something a lot of people don't realize, is this would be considered a huge blacktail deer. This guy right here is one of my favorite racks, though. I love this one. I like the one that has larger tines on the back a little bit better, but I feel like this, only a little bigger, should be the diamond rack. This with the back tines and slightly longer tines all around and more mass should be the diamond rack in my opinion. What do you think the next true racks will be? Probably either black buck or... what's the other one? There's one other species that still doesn't have it. I'm trying to remember what it is. I mean, other than that, it's only Virhonga species, I think. I think it's just black buck and then all the Virhonga species. Yeah, rad they are. The Seek are pretty insane. Oh my gosh, price. I bet, man. Getting max scoring or max weight of anything is pretty awesome. What's up? Did I miss anything? No. You did not miss much besides a blacktail diamond, but that's going to be in a video, so even if you missed it, you'll get to see it in a couple of days. Would like to see Cape Truehorns? Yes, same. As long as they don't mess them up. Because the Cape right now look fantastic. If they just copied the current ones but added True Rex, I think they'd be great. Favorite animal on Silver Ridge Peaks? Probably pronghorn. Either pronghorn or Rocky Mountain elk, mule deer. But I think pronghorn are probably my favorite out of those three. Yeah, exactly, Timothy. Exactly. If you get yourself a 5x5 blacktail in real life, that is considered like a once-in-a-lifetime trophy. Especially if it's got good mass and decently long tines. Axes have True Rex baseball. They already got True Rex. Hey, Fallow Hunter. We spooked off a few. Which is kind of to be expected with this spot. I probably should have ran over to the right a little more. Ooh, but we got elk and blacktail. There's another blacktail. Another elk. Another blacktail. Another elk. Alright, I think that's it. I may have got slightly too close to them. Well, once these slow down, we'll try to take a couple shots at them. In fact, I think that's going to be the best one there. Gosh, ran out of breath right as I shot. He's down though, so it doesn't really matter too much. Every time I scope in, I'm losing like 30 FPS today. Goes from 80 down to 40. Oh, gosh. Are you guys noticing any stutter? I'm hoping not. Hopefully it's not coming through onto the stream. Because as long as it's not affecting the video quality, then I don't mind it too much. Got a big diamond elk today? Nice, Stephanie. Hey, Brandon. Have you got a black mountain goat? No, I have never got a melanistic mountain goat, sadly. It's on my list of things I want to get, though. Ah, man, I thought that was going to hit hard. I might have been too far forward. Imagine a Mela Great One Red Deer. That would be ridiculous, trappers. Literally my dream animal. Hey, Brock, how's it going? Friend says, hi, his name's Mason. Kill anything yet? How's it going, Mason? Hope you are having an awesome day, too. And yeah, we killed a blacktail diamond. As of now, that's the only decent trophy, though. So I don't think that elk has died yet. As far as I can tell from the hunting pressure, it might have, but we'll check all the blacktail first. No. Well, when I said 30, that was just a guess. Obviously, at first glance, I'm just gonna take a guess at what it feels like. Because I didn't know how high my FPS was before, but it dropped down to 40. I thought I was getting 70, but I was actually getting 80. So yeah, it did end up being 40. But the first one was just a guess, because I didn't actually know what my normal FPS was. This lake can have blacktail too. So I think we'll go there. Maybe. Actually, nah. Let's go to Runaki. No worries, Al. Thanks for dropping by. Oh gosh, that was rough. That was rough. Never stop yourself from clearing your throat if you need to clear your throat. I was like stopping because I didn't want to clear my throat on stream. And then I started choking, so that was rough. Allergies have been acting up a lot today, so I've got a lot of post-nasal drip and stuff like that, unfortunately. It is a rough morning for allergies. I know the pain, man. Yeah, Archie, it's rough, man. I was like, oh gosh, I need to clear my throat, but I don't want to do it on stream. And then instead, I just die. Where'd that big 4 go? I just saw a big 4. Ooh. Not the 4 I was thinking of, but that's a nice 4. I thought you killed over. Would not be surprised if I did, actually. Yeah, I'm fine, Dustin. I'm good. For now. There's the 4. Okay. He's back there. Actually, let's go this way. We'll get him kind of like around the back. Just kidding. Need to wait at outposts so animals get to zones. Gotta love it, Blitz. I have had that before, Duck. It is the most random and weird thing. Because you're never expecting it. Then just out of nowhere, it just hits you. Hey Reed, how's it going? Yes, Archie, fuss and tools, of course. What else would it be? Ooh, more. I don't think I've ever had blacktail there before. That's nice. Can we shoot any of those without deleting zones? I think we could. I mean, let's try. Even if it does delete the zones, this zone usually comes back, or like all the ones around this lake, just because there's so many around here. So let's try it. Okay, good. It is far enough away. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like. It's a massive help to the stream. It's completely free, and it helps greatly with the discoverability of the stream. Yeah, not too bad, Blitz. Starting off decent. Today is a holiday, though, so a lot more people are off for the day. And Spencer, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the work you do for your content. No, thank you, man. Thank you for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So it really is a big thank you to everybody that supports the stream. It's my pleasure to be making content for you guys. I liked, so I'm keeping my kneecaps. Alright, Sam, you can keep them. Yeah, Tuck Slayer. I mean, it's all the same at the end of the day. Getting the next Xbox, by the way, with a couple of things, because I can't afford a good PC. I mean, to be honest, Ty, you can get a good PC for like $600. Nowadays, you can build a decent PC for not that much, honestly, compared to what it used to be. Definitely a lot more affordable than it used to be, which is very nice. Gotta get them shamrock shanks from McDonald's before they're gone for the year. I've never tried one before. I might have to do that. Trappers coming in with a super chat. Thank you, man. Liker Printer will stop printing you diamonds. I forgot, man. He controls all the diamonds in the world. Better make sure you like the stream so you guys can get all the big mails. Have you ever tried using a controller? Yes, I have, but unfortunately I lost the adapter for my controller, so I can't actually plug it into my PC anymore. I'll have to get a new adapter. Have you got anything good? Got a piebald pronghorn? Nice, Gunner. Only thing that we've got today was a diamond blacktail deer. And it was a pretty decent looking one. Didn't score super high, but... Wait, ooh, hold on, that's a big deer. I think we got another big 4 over there. That looked to be a pretty big male. Are you wearing green? Yes, I am, Slick. My keyboard, has green on it. My monitor's got green. That's green enough, right? Level 3. This was the big 4. This is the rack I like. I like this rack a lot. This one, and then there's one other 4 rack. Yeah, it's a nice 4. Just as I thought. Very big 4. Beautiful. Can we pinch you anyway? Sure, guys. Go ahead. He controls diamonds. Me and him need to have a talk. Maybe friendly, maybe not. Yeah, Craig. How much is your PC now, and how many frames do you think I could run with a $600 PC? It really depends what you want to spend the most money on. That's really what it comes down to. But you can get a pretty decent graphics card for under $200 now. I'd have to actually go look into all the parts, but I know for a fact you can make a good PC for $600 to $800, or at least a good enough PC to where you can run games like Call of the Wild. $146. That's unfortunate, Slick. Very unfortunate. 8:44. We're getting close to the end of Blacktail time. Just a female. I used to love this lake for Blacktail, but it's been all females for me recently, so not gonna worry about that one too much. We could check here now. Personally, Gunner, I think it should be classes 3 to 8. I think it should still be able to take class 8 animals, but should also be able to take class 3. And I mean, we have other guns that cover 5 different classes. 7mm is classes 4 to 9, so don't see why we wouldn't be able to have the 6.5 as a 3 to 8. Is this all does now? It is. Well, that's sad. Very, very sad. We could always check, like, this lake, but it's so far away. I took my tent away from there because I wasn't hunting there anymore, but now I kind of want to go back there. That's unfortunate. I mean, we could check some elk spots. We've already hunted a lot of blacktail. Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about, Zitra, is the 1660 Super. The 1660, 1660 Super, 1660 Ti are all good. Woods and River Pursuit, thank you for the super chat, man. Can you hunt ibex on Cuatro in a little, please? Possibly. I was planning on just doing Layton today, but I guess towards the last, like, half hour we could do some ibex hunting. Could definitely try to squeeze that in towards the end. Do I see albino? Or am I just crazy? It might have been the butt of one of them. Yeah, it's definitely what it was. It was just the butt of one. I saw that, Billy. Right before I started the stream up, I looked at Discord, and that is really sad. So sad that it didn't make it, but my gosh, it's still a monster. Still a gigantic Rusa. Oh yeah, KW, if you want to be able to stream, it'll be over $1,000. My current PC, I think at this point, I've dropped like 2,500 on it over the course of 5 years. So obviously I haven't spent that much on, I guess like in one go. It's been kind of like slowly upgrading it over the years. When I first bought this PC, it was just a cheap like $600 pre-built, and then I slowly upgraded it over time, and eventually I got a brand new case for it. So I guess technically this is a different rig now, but it started out as just a $600 pre-built, and then I upgraded it over time, which is something that you can do, which is nice. It's nice to be able to kind of upgrade over time. The only thing that can kind of bottleneck your upgrades is if you don't have a sufficient motherboard and power supply for the upgrades. So I highly recommend that if you're getting a PC that you plan to upgrade, make sure that the motherboard and the power supply can handle more powerful stuff if you want to upgrade it. My biggest tip for if you're building a PC, make sure the case is big enough for upgrades, make sure that the motherboard can handle higher end hardware than what you currently have in there, and make sure that the power supply can handle it too. Those are the things that you don't want to skimp on. Yeah, Blitz, there's definitely some cheaper end stuff that can stream. It's just you won't be able to do as high of quality because it's very CPU intensive. If you have a good CPU though, and a good GPU, you can stream quite a bit in decent quality. Yes, Gunnar, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I would love to see those changes. Don't Bison go to 5? Yes, they do. They go to level 5. Just shot a 30.20 scoring Jackal. Nice, Logan. To be honest, Craig, I built my PC off of a guide. I just got a guide off of YouTube, and that's where I learned to build PCs. It's one of those things where the first time you do it, it's very like, what's the word? I guess very daunting. Like you look at all the parts laid out and you're like, "Oh my gosh, how am I going to build this?" And then gosh, I'm out of breath. There we go. But as you get used to kind of how everything goes in, it gets much easier the more you do it. Yeah, exactly, Billy. It's one of those things where it's very scary at first. You expect it to be very difficult, and then once you kind of learn how everything goes in and works, then it's not nearly as hard. Benefit of having PC nerd friends, they can do it for me. All I do is buy the parts and watch. Yeah, pretty much, Sam. I've helped my wife's brother build his PC. Helped him with it a little bit. It is one of those things that's not nearly as difficult as it looks once you kind of get used to it. You use YouTube for everything these days? Pretty much. Nice, Duck Slayer. Unfortunate that it got messed up, but it's a cool first diamond animal to find. Duck aim coming in clutch? Indeed, it definitely did. Whitetail are stupid? They definitely are, Bubbles. These whitetail are just big meanies, man. Ooh, feels bad, Aaron. They shouldn't have disappeared. They should save still. That's strange. Glad I became a member. I'm glad you did too, Strats. Now you got all of those awesome emotes. All of the awesome emotes and the green name so I can see you easier in chat. Yeah, they're not supposed to disappear. If you taxidermize something, you should still have it. Even if you don't own lodges, it should save them still. It's currently 9:18. Hey, Zero, how's it going? Eminem would call Whitetail meanies. You're not wrong, Archie. You're not wrong. No cap spot dropped a springbuck at 407 meters. That is quite the shot on a very small target. Nice, David. It's very sweaty on Siege. That's exactly why I stopped playing it. Exactly why I stopped playing Duckslayer. Siege is one of those games where it's gonna frustrate you so much no matter how much you love the game and no matter how good you are. Which is why I stopped playing it. Is this retaliation for the bugged Great One? Maybe Deepest Fears. I'm mad at the Great Ones, so we're hunting everything except Whitetail. You think they should add any more maps? Yeah, of course. I'd love more maps. As far as I know, their plans are to add a new map every 6 months for as long as they support the game. So I would imagine by the end of it, we'll probably have like 15 or 20 different maps, which will be very, very nice. Nice, Tracy. Hopping on Ark, nice smash. We'll have to do another Ark stream somewhat soon. Tonight is going to be Escape from Tarkov, so no Ark tonight, sadly. But I'm going to be playing Tarkov with Kill Clinton. Yeah, Chase, I'm 22. I'm not a kid. In fact, I got a kid on the way. Have a bad lodge and I'm proud of it. Hey, there's no such thing as a bad lodge, Slick. Anything that you think should be taxidermized, any trophy that you enjoy and like, is a great trophy, you know? That's the beauty of Call of the Wild. You don't have to just taxidermize diamonds. You can taxidermize any trophy that you think's cool, and make the lodge the way that you want it. Files got screwed over, had to load back, oh gosh, Archie. Yikes, man. That is unfortunate. Can you hunt whitetail? I'm not gonna hunt whitetail today. I'm all white-tailed out, man. Should get the great one with the 44. I'm gonna get the great one with the air rifle whenever we do find it. I don't think so, Aiden. I'm pretty sure that they'll always have new animals they could add. Because there's hundreds of animals that you can hunt across the world. I don't think they're going to run out of options anytime soon. In fact, there's even thousands. Why are you not hunting whitetail? Because we got that bugged great one, and after that, don't even feel like touching whitetail. Not a fan of them. Not a fan of hunting bugged whitetail that will probably just end up breaking again. Did you see any big whitetail yet? Well, we saw a bugged great one a couple weeks ago, but that's been about it. Or like a week ago, I guess. Yeah, no Ark today, Kevin. We'll do Ark in a few days. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate it, man. EFT will get you frustrated no matter how much you love it. Same, but the thing about EFT though is once you accept the fact that gear comes and goes and that it's easy to get money, then you kind of lose a lot of the frustration aspect. There's obviously disappointment when you have like a really good raid and then you die at the end, but I don't get frustrated with EFT That could just be because I played it for a long time and kind of know what to expect out of it. Well, I didn't want to hunt whitetail, but I mean, if the big males are going to come to us, then we might as well. Yeah, dove would be really cool, cool slayer. Would definitely love them. Can you go rabbit hunting? If we see some rabbits, we'll shoot them. Definitely will. The 6.7 max for whitetail jackrabbit. I'm not sure, Jesse. I don't hunt them too often. So I don't know the score requirements for everything, or what's max, what's minimum. No clue on those. 221. Ooh, yeah, TTV for sure. I honestly am kind of sad that that game's dead on PC. I really would like to play Ark Survival of the Fittest, but there's just no community behind it anymore. It takes forever to actually get a game going. There's just not a lot of people that play it. How would you rate Ark? I mean, out of 10, maybe like a 7 or 8. Even though it's my most played game, it definitely has its issues, which is why I don't give it a 10. Yeah, cricket. Pretty much. That's the only one, though. We're not shooting anymore. He just happened to run in front of us. But no more after that. Since you shot that buck, you're gonna get a troll diamond, I'm calling it. Probably, man. I have played Myst before, Slick. It's a fun game. I don't think I'll ever do like a series on it or anything, but I have played it in my free time, and it is a fun game. That's a decent 4. Nice smash. No, Nate. It's not rare, but it's an uncommon. Later, Archie. Thank you for dropping in, man. Hope you have a good night. Have a good sleep, sir. Alright, it's 9:49 now. So it's time to go reset the time. What's EFT? Escape from Tarkov. EFT is Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tico. What, Smash? Got me confused now, man. I'm from Oregon, Chase. About to get some merch when I get the money. Nice, Cash. Which one are you looking at? Which one were you thinking of picking up? Aren't gold Gemsbach rare? Oh, yes, gold Gemsbach. Wait, did he say Gemsbach? Oh, I thought... Honestly, when I saw gold, my first thought was wildebeest. Gold's Gemsbach are rare. It's gold wildebeest that are uncommon. I got that mixed up, sorry. Want a rabbit dog in Call of the Wild where they chase the rabbits back to you. I think that's what a lot of people use hunting dogs for. Also want to see black bears get treed by a herd of dogs. That could be interesting. I definitely think that they'll have something to do with the rabbits. I don't know if it's going to be chasing them or if they'll just kind of point them out like the pointers do in Classic, but I could definitely see rabbits being something that the dogs can find for you. Typing with one hand? Gotcha, Smash. That makes more sense. Are piebald Rocky Mountain elk rare or just uncommon? Kind of in between, honestly. From what I've seen, they're in between. 2 female black bear. Another female black bear. Where's the big males? Like the one with the logo on the front of your shirt? Nice, Cash. I tried to make like varying logo sizes and stuff in case like, I know not everybody likes the full like chest of the shirt covered in it, so I did some that just have it on one side or the other. Tried to make it as much variety as I could. I'm going to be adding more stuff to it as we go too. That was just kind of like the first iteration of merch. We will definitely add more stuff, and maybe I'll even do some like limited time designs and stuff like that at some point. Nice, Smash. Rare but barely. That's a good way to put it, honestly. Barely rare. I get really into Ark for a couple weeks and run out of juice. Sounds about right, Billy. I'm guessing you play Ark on console though, right? And from what I hear, the console versions of Ark are not nearly as good as the PC one. So that might definitely have something to do with it. Or do you play it on PC? Because I know you play Call of the Wild on Xbox, but you play Classic on PC, so don't know which one you play it on. So I took my gold Gemsbach and I was pretty mad. What do you do to calm down when something like that happens? Well, for me personally, I just tell myself I can always find another one. And that it's just a game. Those are the big things for me. Just tell myself it's just a game. I'll always find another trophy down the line. What gun would you like? For me, it's the 308. It's the same for me. 308 has been my #1 request for this game for a very long time. I'd also like to see a 280 brought in. I'd like to see a 7mm Mod 8. I'd like to see a 25 Mod 6, a 22 250, 17 HMR, 375. There's so many guns that I'd love to see. Thank you, Zero. I'm glad. Glad that you love the videos, man. Do my best to make awesome content for you guys. Nice, Blitz. That's insane. That's hard to find. Max weight bison, jeez. What type of bison was it? Was it European bison or plains bison? Yeah, lead for sure, man. Definitely would recommend dropping by the other streams. We have quite a bit of fun on the Ark and Tarkov streams and all the other ones. It's not just Call of the Wild here. We do a lot of other stuff and have quite a bit of fun on it. Do you like the 300 Magnum? Yeah, I do. It's pretty good. I just don't have the 300 on me at the moment. Oh gosh, hello? There, now I'll be able to stay more steady. Oof. We got one though, we got the one that we needed. Got the only male. The only big male there. Biggest plains bison is 238. Only plains bison so far. Nice, man. Plains bison? Okay, gotcha, Blitz. I kind of figured it was because not too many people hunt the European bison, but you never know. That is a diamond we still need. We still need a European bison. Guess we'll have to go for one of those one of these days. There it is. The aim of the duck. Yep. Pretty much. The aim of the duck. Did we not smoke that moose? It's looking like we didn't. Wow. I could have... Oh. No Orion's hit. That explains it. That explains everything. We're just bad. But it's okay. Can't have duck aim if I don't shoot at ducks. Do you guys ever get really into a show and then you get like a couple seasons into it, you finish all the episodes, and then you decide to look up when the next season is going to be, and you find out the show is canceled without any proper ending? Have you guys ever had a show like that where you really like it and they just end it out of nowhere with no closure on the series at all? Recently had that with a show that me and my wife were watching. We had got 2 seasons into it, and then we found out that Hulu canceled the show, and that there will never be another season to it. We were like so into it, we were really enjoying it, and they ended season 2 on a cliffhanger ending with so many unanswered questions, and they're just like, nope, no season 3 for you. It's the worst, man. It's the worst. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched the show. It was called Freakish. It's like a different take on zombie apocalypse, I guess. Long story short, chemical plant explodes, creates a bunch of zombies. You follow like a group of, I think like high school seniors that are trapped in a school, trying to get out and survive. It's a good show. I'm really sad that they canceled it. Have you seen that one, Smash? I'm guessing by that you probably have. Favorite rifle for Whitetail? M1. Definitely the M1. You have? Kind of figured based on the reply. But yeah, man, I'm so sad. We just finished the 2 seasons and, oh man. It ended in such a, like, vital part. Like, what a way to end. And then it's just canceled. So unfortunate. Hopefully one of these days another, like, a studio buys it and continues the series. That would be amazing. But I doubt it. It's been 3 years. So I doubt they'll do anything else with it. It's going to be a girl, Zero. Hey, Marek, how's it going, man? Hopefully I said your name correctly. It really is, Duck Slayer. It is satisfying. No, KW, I'm not ignoring you. I haven't seen any messages from you. Oh, no, I'm not going to be playing Rust. I already said why in one of his streams the other day. I played Rust for quite a while, and I never once had an enjoyable experience. Like, it always started off good, and then just got frustrating the longer I played, so I'm just not a fan of Rust anymore. Too many times of dealing with hackers and zergs and mega tribes on official servers just completely got rid of any enjoyment I would have had for Rust. So there's no way I'll be playing it. Thank you, Cool Slayer. Just realized I can bring a Trictail Paul Stone and Metal. Yes, Smash, you definitely could do that. Yeah, exactly, Blitz. Exactly. It's like if I'm gonna play a game where I have to spend a ton of time to build up like Rust, I'd rather play Ark. I have way better luck, and I'm a lot better at Ark than I am Rust, so would much rather play that. Best Class 9 gun in Call of the Wild, 300 Magnum. Hackers were more often back when you used to play, now I think they monitor them a bit more. Well, I played like a year ago. I don't know if it's changed much in the last year, but I played Rust last year and it was awful. So many hackers. I mean, for all I know, it could have just been the server that I played. I think it was like US West 7, I want to say. It was one of those servers and it was rough. Glad to hear that, Canton. Best guns in Call of the Wild? I mean, it really depends on what you're trying to go for. I guess if you want to be able to cover every class of animal, my recommended loadout would be the 22. Then either the M130-06 or 303 as your second gun, then the 300, and after that I would get probably the 243. Alright, so we got a request earlier to jump onto Cuatro for a little bit of Ibex, so we're going to finish off with that. Let me just change the title. There we go. Title's more accurate now. Also, guys, I think the alerts are finally fixed. I've noticed they're not breaking this time. I believe 8 is when they start, so just do that. Yeah, the Rust community is pretty toxic. I mean, Arc community is pretty toxic too if you play PvP, but definitely agree that Rust's is more toxic. The M1 comes with a Smoking Barrels weapon pack. Yeah, it's unfortunate fatality, but I'd rather they take their time and work on it as much as they can. Agreed, Kevin. Oh yeah, Cuatro is super underrated, Duck Slayer. It's one of my favorite maps. And not too many people give it the love it deserves. Should die. What's my favorite gun? The 6.5. I think he died already, actually. What gun are you using? Currently the Eckers 30-06, Josh. Hey Johnny, how's it going? Hope someday we get a $2 weapon pack with a 300, 6.5, and longbow for people who don't want to buy all 3 maps. They come with, obviously, they would have new skins for them. Yeah, that would be nice, Johnny. I would definitely be down for something like that. Welcome back, AEW. How do you get the fast reload perk? Let me see. Right, where to go? There's the recoil one. Is it in... Actually, don't remember which one it's in. Oh, there it is. Lightning hands. It's in the handgun perks. Clear up here. I've only got 1 of 3 put in there as of now. Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? I take it the Mouflon had a little dance party here. Well then. Alright. That's interesting. Just killed a 158 bighorn sheep. Nice, LJD. Yeah, pretty much, Duck Slayer. That's the only argument I ever see against Cuatro. And personally, I like the Ibex. I think the Ibex are awesome. But my biggest reason for liking Cuatro is because it's a better place to hunt roe deer, and it's also a good place for red deer. The Iberian wolves are a lot of fun. They have very large variety of fur types, and are extremely aggressive, which makes it interesting. Level 6. Ooh. That's a semi-big male. A metal hatchet finally. Nice smash. Mouflon summoning the Great One Flying Mouflon. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mouflon. Mouflon are also really awesome. They've got probably some of the best True X in the game. Need a Diamond Muley. Any advice? If you haven't checked it out already, Joshua, would highly recommend typing into the YouTube search bar Scarecrow Mule Deer Guide. I have a guide for Silver Ridge Peaks and a guide for Parque Fernando, showing off all of their drink locations, what time you need to hunt, stuff like that. Dancing Mouflon 24 hours. Imagine if that was actually a thing. Yeah, the Greedos are a little tiny. I guess that's my biggest complaint. They're kind of tiny. But yeah, the Rondas are my favorite. I love the Ronda Ibex. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate that, man. Mouflon are easily the best because of the flying ones. Yes. Yes, 100%. It's classic on Xbox. Sadly, no. If the Mouflon ain't flying, I don't want them. Well, we better make them fly. The flying Mouflon is still one of the most iconic portions of this channel. Can you make more guides? Possibly. It really just comes down to when I get the time to do it, because guides take a lot more work than other videos do. That's a big mythical. Big mythical red deer. That's an ultra big male. Can we get this next shot? Yes, we can. Perfect. Be sure to strap a Mouflon jetpack on next hunt. Do it. Do it. You did, Blitz? The only way to get perk points back 0 is by resetting them. If you go to perks, there's a reset perks thing here. And it costs money to do it, but it'll reset all the perks for whatever category. I think it's like 100k to reset everything, roughly. Yeah, 35, 42, so it's like 77k to do the skills. And then perks are roughly the same, maybe a little bit more. So it's very expensive, but you can reset perks and skills if you want to. Bring back the flying Mouflon? Yes, please. The only bug that I ever loved. That bug was actually hilarious. Oh my gosh, trappers. I wish a Mouflon would fly around my room. The respawn from that level 5 ended up being, well, nothing, because that herd stopped respawning. Unfortunately, Logan. That herd stopped respawning bucks, so I have no way to even know what its respawn was. That's a thick male right there. Aw, look at that cute little guy. What does small male? Alright, so they're leaving, which means we should have our ibex at the zones now. They should have had enough time to move in. Yeah, let's go check out the ibex. I'm assuming Landon's saying a Cape Buffalo. A level 9 Cape would be my guess. It's definitely not Johnny. But if you look at the title, I did say Cuatro Colinas After. Unless it didn't update. It updated, right? Did it update to saying Cuatro After? Oh, maybe, Mr. Lazy, maybe. That might be it too. Didn't think about that one. I mean, we got some ibex here. It's just all females right now. No males have arrived. Not a big male in sight. Nice, Ben. That's awesome. It did? Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, AEW, is that so? Is that so, AEW? Don't see any males. Big oof. Well, I guess we gotta go to a different lake. This one has Bathides. Oh, you just had to refresh. That makes sense. Found himself a level 9 significant other. I didn't see that till right now, Sam. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Sounds about right, Logan. Sounds about right, man. The mule deer are interesting sometimes. That's a big 3. Holy. How is that a 3? That thing looks huge. That looks really big for a 3. Are there any female rabbits? Because for the European hare, it's the females that you want to shoot. The males don't actually have a chance of making diamond. But if that's all that's here, might as well take him. Pulled out the binoculars and found a solid diamond potential level 9. Wow. That's amazing. Wow, AEW, that's mean. That's mean. My gosh. Rude. How does she feel about that? Got wolves over there. Where'd the Bathides go? They were just up here. Oh. I mean, there they are. Oh, okay. There they are. We'll take that 4. He seems to be the best one. It's another big 4. I think we got both of those. I'm glad you like the look of it, Ross. Glad you like how it looks. I spent like 8 hours getting that merch shop set up, so I'm glad to see that a lot of you were liking it. It's a breeze! Speaking of the great one, there she is. Level 10, but still trivial. How does that work? Welcome back, Suntime. That's unfortunate, Landon. Just keep on looking, man. You'll find it eventually. Keep searching. Question my level 10 trivial logic. I question everything, AEW. Everything. Everything. There we go. Hey, Brett, how's it going, man? We're having a pretty good stream so far. We got a diamond black-tailed deer. And now we're just chasing after some ibex. Nice, Smash. Now you can create big males all day. Alright, let's check this again, see if the males have arrived. I have not made a video with Flinter, but I have had him on the stream once. Back when I did the 12-hour stream about a month ago, Flinter joined for like 3 hours of classic Brett. But there's definitely a chance that we'll do a video in the future. Wow, I guess it's all females. That's strange. I don't remember any of these zones being females. That's a big yikes. The biggest of yikes. Yeah, I remember you, King. I remember you. Ooh, nice, Blitz. That'll be a lot of fun, man. That'll be a lot of fun. Big male. Seems to be the best thing here. Alright, this might launch me, but we're gonna try it. I think we're good. I do my best, Laura. I try to post as much as I can and make them as good a quality as I possibly can. Been trying harder and harder recently to make sure the videos are quality. Sounds about right, Smash. Do it. You got to do it. Hey, Zev. You had to pick what's your favorite diamond? Red deer. 100% the red deer, man. They're so nice. Awesome, Laura. Well, we're glad to have you here. Got 2 diamond Bethidi ibex? Nice, Ross. They're jammed in. My gosh, Smash. That just barely made gold. Just barely. Hey, Nate, how's it going, man? Little Spanish ibex, and of course a wolf. What else would I find? Always with the wolves. Huh. I'm going to guess that this wolf screwed everything up for this area. I feel like Cuatro's got way less ibex than it used to. We're not finding much at all. In a lot of places they used to have a ton. And then when we finally do find like a full zone of them, it's all small ones. And they're all female. What is going on with the ibex? It's all females. No. What is going on? What is going on, guys? They're all female. Yeah, for sure, Blitz. We'll definitely have to do that then. When are we gonna have a face cam, Crow? Probably not for a little while. Canton Hill, thank you for becoming a member, man. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Hope you enjoy the emotes, the green name in chat, the badge icon, the extra Discord channels, and the bonus uploads, and the ability to use commands. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Where are the big males? I don't see any. Cuatro seems empty today. Unfortunate. Well, I guess we should jump into the lodge and put that blacktail up. Because we've only got like another 10 minutes left. And we actually have something to put up in the lodge for once. Yeah, Sam, you can. You can use commands indeed. The only command that does not work for members is the NS one, because that's a mod-only command. I feel like the blacktail should go in here somewhere. I just don't know where, though. Can't go there. Where could I even put this thing? Like, we're running out of space. Don't have much I can really do. Max, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. You know, let's get rid of this and then rearrange that. We'll do that right there. Probably going to be temporary, but for now, there's our blacktail. It just barely made diamond, but it's the first time a blacktail we've had in a little bit, so pretty cool. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. We are going to be streaming again later tonight with Kill Clinton. So if you guys have not had enough stream today, then stay tuned for another stream later tonight. Once I know the time of it, I'll make a community post to kind of update you guys on when we'll be streaming. But we are going to be playing Escape from Tarkov with Kill Clinton tonight. So we will have a ton of fun during that. I'm going to talk to him to find out the time, and then I'll let you guys know. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!